Most times, they might not need you presence to do this. Most times, through orally, so many people have given out their talent and their stars without knowing it. How do they do this? If you are dating an occultic man or an occultic woman, and they want to hijack your star, what would they do? I am now teaching you what is called trade by pattern. What would they do? Because this happened in the book of Genesis. When Esau gave up his birthright to Jacob. Today, you're popular here, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He's supposed to be God of Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. But because Esau gave out his birthright without knowing, Esau gave out that star without knowing it to Jacob. On that fateful day, Esau returned from farm and was very hungry. Esau asked Jacob to give me a pot of yam, a porridge yam. Jacob said, no, denounce your birthright, just give it up. Esau never knew what he was doing. He said, what will I get with the birthright? Take it, take it. And the word of God said that at that moment that the Lord heard it. And what happens at the end of the day? Jacob now take off through cunning way, hijack the blessings of Esau, his elder brother. And this is what the occultic temple are using today in the form of trade by pattern. They must give you something to take off that thing you have. Today you will encounter so many young girls. You meet a man you do not know. He says he love you, you love him too. He started investing money on you. He started paying your house rent. He started buying car, giving you things that worth huge amount of money. You are a rich person if you do not ask question. What is all this money for? And that man will say to you that it's because he loved you. Love you what? Are you his mother? Go and find out whether he gave his mother and his siblings money that way. Even if we don't have any problem in his community, go and check his friends. How much does he give to them? But it's because that we do not have sense. We do not think well. You will now assume it that this man love you. That man will eventually take off that your talent and star. And mind you, whenever an occultic man gave you, for instance, 500,000, buy you a car, he has automatically taken from you what could buy more than 20 cars. So what they give you is change out of what they have taken from you. Now, how do they take this thing? Let me explain to you. When a man take you out, he always take you out. You are always eating, drinking. He will take the bills. He will pay for everything. He will pay for everything. The only thing he needed to ask you physically, can you do anything for me? You say yes. Can you die for me? Once you said yes, you are gone. Because a spirit must hear that word that you have already pronounced orally. Now, in the realm of the spirit, they will now confront you in the realm of the spirit. Since you have given them the order that you can even die for them, they will take everything, siphon whatever they need from you in the lane of the spirit. Because they have given you what they are not supposed to give you, and you have given them that word of authority.